Yay, die Bohnen sind fertig. Wahoo.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
About time. When's he getting here?
He tried to make it. His car ended up in a ditch between York Road and Valley.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
Well, I might as well finish the inspection. I can do it without Jenkins.
He told me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it. Nicole, at this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
Okay. Wir sollen in den zweiten Stock. Klar, machen wir. Was zum Fick? Da war schon wieder dieses Geräusch. Zweiten Stock? Dann ist doch das hier der zweite Stock, oder? Nicht. Museum, Ruhm. Also ich habe das immer so gedacht, wenn da eine 2 vorsteht, dann ist das der zweite Stock. Museum. Das war, glaube ich, nicht da, wo ich hin sollte. Ich glaube, ich sollte auf die andere Seite hin. Oder?
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? You there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
I've joked about it, but it's not funny anymore.
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted.
Danke,
You know my family's
weiß zu
story
viel
and the
dafür, dass nie in
hotels.
diesem
It's
Hotel
up to
war.
FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong?
How should I have known that, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
Es sagt einen Unterschied, weil es gruselig ist.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
Stell mir vor, jemand kann deine Wohnung erklären, obwohl er noch nie in dieser Wohnung war. Gut, ich habe keine To-Do-Liste mehr. Das heißt, ich komme da nicht rein. Ja. Cool. Was ist das denn für ein Buch? Okay, ich soll mich einfach weiter umgucken, mehr nicht. Das ist schon gruselig.
Yeah. Hello? Who is this?
Don't sell the hotel.
What? What did you say?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
You're gonna pay for this lame-ass joke. I have a phone, a cell phone. I'm talking with FEMA, and I'm gonna get them to call the sheriff.
Ist das nie ein gutes Zeichen in einem verlassenen Hotel, wenn das Telefon klingelt? The fuck? Nee, er war nicht der Vormieter. Dafür hört er sich zu jung an. Dafür, dass er Vormieter ist. Will ich jetzt. Und kurz danach ruft er an.
I don't have time to rehash my past with you. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
It was a bad connection.
What did they want?
They said,
Ja, ich
Rachel
glaub
is
auch.
alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
What do you mean? Sounds creepy.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, a genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
Dackert schrieb gerade, wow, dass das vom Hotel kommt. Ich glaube auch, dass irgendjemand hier im Hotel herumstiefelt, weil sie sagte ja, die Hotelrechnungen wurden ja nicht bezahlt. So, und dann kannst du ja nicht anrufen, wenn die Hotelrechnungen nicht bezahlt sind und die Leitungen tot sind. Wie willst denn du da anrufen? Also muss das ja irgendjemand im Zimmer gewesen,
Hey,
oder jemand hier im Hotel sein.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry. I must have
Nein,
fallen
ich
asleep.
hab nicht
I haven't slept like that since I was a kid.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard, maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention, though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Oh, I wonder why that doesn't surprise me.
The electricity generator could go bust. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We need to do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Woher weiß ihr das?
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space
Woher
along the
weiß
entire
der
building
das?
and climb down from your floor.
Woher
If the
weiß ihr,
power
dass
goes
die
out, you'll be
Seitentür
completely in the
klemmt?
dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
Woher weiß er, dass die Tür stackt, wenn der nicht da ist? Meine Arbeit war heute sehr entspannt. Sehr lustig auf jeden Fall. Oh, Disketten. Woher weiß der Sack A, dass hier das Licht so langsam ausgeht? Ich brauche eine Taschenlampe oder sowas. Hat der Vater hier eh eine Taschenlampe? Woher weiß der Sack das?
Oh, look at that! I thought I lost you that time the Thompson girl came to play. Leonard must have found you someplace. Oh, the key's missing. Well, maybe better that way.
Ich habe Disketten immer mal, auf Disketten habe ich immer meine Bilder gespeichert. Ich soll irgendwo... Was soll ich denn machen? Ja, aber soll ich nicht irgendwo...
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. Looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Smart. You can try.
Gott! Mein Controller hat gerade vibriert. Scheiße, habe ich mich erschrocken.
I wonder who this belonged to. Leonard, maybe?
Some client probably left it. You can't imagine what people leave in hotels.
Oh, I could tell
Zwischendecke
you
vom
about the rubber friend that
Personalbereich.
Mr. Rochford's widow left here in '82. Mayor Linden's kids and I used it as a miniature Indian totem pole for the whole summer. It was a huge scandal.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yep.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
Ich warte nur, dass da irgendwann jemand steht. Der Personalbereich müsste doch hier gewesen sein, oder nicht? Hier und dann um die Ecke?
Hey.
Das soll auffallen, immer
Okay,
anzurufen.
almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
Woher weiß der das?
What a professional tone.
Yeah, I use it when I want to make a good impression.
Das erschreckt mich sehr,
You're
weil das
the
Ding
only human
vibriert.
being I can interact with while I'm hostage here. Whatever you say will impress me.
Meint er
What
das?
happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Weil er gerade selbst gesagt hat, dass ihr Vater es ihm gesagt hat. Klar. Und ich bin, der chinesische Minister. Glaube ich ihm nicht dran.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
When I was a kid, I used to crawl through tunnels like a mouse, but the crawl space seems so narrow now.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot.
Wir machen die Platte weg. Oh Gott, der ist...
Shit.
What's wrong?
I am totally in the dark. I'd appreciate some help.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle
Oh, ich
is.
kann es nicht benutzen.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room.
Ja.
Don't go any other way, otherwise who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yeah, easy.
Does it?
bin ich jetzt? Ach, hier bin ich. Das so gedacht war, dass man das benutzt? Das Chinesische sieht man dir ja nicht an. Was für Chinesisch? Was? Leck, was meinst du? Von da sind wir gerade gekommen. Ja, von da sind wir gerade gekommen. Da liegt ein Arm. Ich habe gedacht, da liegt jemand. Da liegt eine alte Puppe. Warum liegt da eine alte Puppe? Was ist denn jetzt? Oh, wir sind in einem sehr roten Badezimmer. Wir sind in einem sehr, sehr roten Badezimmer. Ah, ja, ernst. Wir waren hier noch gar nicht. Ich weiß, wir sollen nach unten gehen, aber... Ach, hier waren wir schon. Doch, hier waren wir, glaube ich, schon. Hier ist das Jagdzimmer. Ich benutze mal für euch ein paar Mal öfter die Taschenlampe, weil ihr seht weniger als ich. Ich sehe ein bisschen mehr als ich. Ach, hier sind wir. Ja, ich glaube, wir gehen mal nach unten. Aber ihr seht, glaube ich, echt weniger. Ich hasse Badezimmer in Horror Games. Ja, in Horror Games sind Badezimmer so das typisch notorische, da passiert gleich irgendwas. Ja, aber hier ist sonst nichts. Außer dass an der Wand halt, ja. Nee. Gehen wir nochmal rein. Als Kind muss das echt toll gewesen sein, aber ich glaube, ich hätte mich als Kind hier echt, verjagt. Was hat er gesagt? Das dicke Kabel folgen. Das sieht schon so aus wie, weißt du, wie die Tür des Todes. Ich habe das Gefühl, ich habe so ein leises Heulen im Ohr. Oha. Und das sind meine Nachbarn, was ich da höre. Ich frage jetzt mal ganz doof, wie der Lippenstift hier hinkommt. Kann ich den drehen?
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay. Go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
Doesn't that seem weird?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Da, in Elevator.
Yeah. You're probably right.
Klar. Ich vergesse. Oh, leck mich am Arsch, Alter. Ich hasse das, wenn der auf einmal die Tage ändert. Hoha, hoha, hoha. Hoha. Rachel, Route.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
Das habe ich noch gar nicht gesehen.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay. Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
I really don't know what to think. It's just that...
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Hat sie was mit dem Vater von Rachel gehabt? Hat Rachel, also das ist ja offensichtlich Rachel, gehe ich mal davon aus, hat sie was mit ihrem Vater gehabt? Und da steht ja, sie ist
In this
schwanger in der
article from a
9.
couple years
Woche.
back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole, that's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Das ist, glaube ich, das Empty-Magazin. Also, meine Vermutung ist, dass sie schwanger, dass der Vater was mit ihr gehabt, oder mit der Rachel gehabt hat, sie schwanger dadurch wurde, sie ihn konfrontiert hat und er sie dann die Klippen runtergeschubst hat, weil er nicht wollte, dass seine Frau und seine Tochter das mitkriegen. Klingt das logisch?
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
Jetzt kann ich die ganze Zeit mit dem quatschen oder was?
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
Today I saw Rachel. I can't see you. I can't see you smile, honey. There's light everywhere. Rachel doesn't want to do her speech temporary. I heard you, Rachel. You are right behind me. Rachel, I said. Stand das am Anfang da schon?
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it. You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh. Even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Back in the day, I thought he was a kind of reptilian with a human skin suit.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Jetzt haben wir nur noch den Lippenstift.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else? Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
You'll have to get out of this phone thing and drag me into town.
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Oh, scheiße, jetzt hat sie gegessen. Jetzt muss ich auch gehen. Tag 5. Bis zur nächsten Folge.